Good afternoon, Pokesports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with two Pokemon on the field. Today, my friends, we are playing with an Iron Valiant team. This team was, of course, used in the Kevin v. Mike SmackDown series, which you can go and see in the cards above. I believe I used a Roaring Moon for that one. This team consists of an Iron Valiant, Gholdengo, Murkrow, Paldean Tauros, Baxcalibur, and Amoonguss. So obviously, this team has four of my favorite Pokemon, plus Amoonguss, plus Iron Valiant. I haven't actually tried out an Iron Valiant in battle yet, so I'm kind of curious what that's going to look like in Series 2. What I've found really with Paradox Pokemon is a lot of them, compared to when we were first using them at the very beginning of the game, it's a little hard to figure out if they're truly good or not, just because of the ruinous Pokemon that were in the game that are not currently in the meta. So I figure, you know what, let's take this team into the battle arena. Let's see if we can get some wins using Kevin's Iron Valiant team. All right, let's go. All right, so going up against this team first. Of course, we're going up against an Indeedee and an Armarouge. How does this team fare against Indeedee Armarouge? We know that Trick Room is coming. That's just here. And if not, then we know that a Iron Bundle is coming. So I feel like Iron Valiant is probably my best bet here. But I do need something to take care of the Indeedee. And that might be Paldean Tauros, but it also might be Baxcalibur. Yeah, you know what? Maybe let's go Baxcalibur here. Baxcalibur and Paldean Tauros sounds like a pretty powerful start. And then in the back, there's no reason to bring the Murkrow, really. This one does have Haze and Quash. Quash is pretty important here, but not so much in Psychic Terrain. And then the other one, let's see. So we've got Gholdengo, and then why not Iron Valiant? Does that sound about right? I think that sounds about right. I mean, I could bring the Amoonguss. I feel like Rocky Helmet just in Series 2 is a little strange. It was popularized because of the mouse hold and because of Population Bomb, but we were not seeing a ton of mouse holds in Series 2. So why bother have those? Now, mind you, this team was created like days before Series 2 even began, so a lot of assumptions were made at that point that are proven false now. Nice Golden Fortress. All right. Ooh, nice eyes. Look at them eyes. All right, so we're starting with the Ferrosako and the Fluttermane here. Which means the Intimidator is going to be irrelevant. And actually, both of these Pokemon are going to have a tough time against Fairy, so I'm going to have to try and figure out how to deal with this Fluttermane sooner rather than later. Which actually I could deal with by just going for something as simple as an Ice Shard and an Aqua Jet. Know what I mean? I feel like Tera Fire is probably the right choice here. But do I really want to be... Do I really want to be ignoring the Iron Bundle this hard? Yeah, you know what? I think I do. Yeah, this is fine. And then if my opponent decides to Terrasilize their Fluttermane, if they Tera Fairy, then it's just gone. If they Tera Fairy, then this Pokemon is just gonzo. What's it gonna be? Okay, good. They protected with that. They protected with the Iron Bundle. They protected with both of them. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to have to change up my strategy now. Because now they know that this is coming, they're going to do something against it. Okay, and so why don't we do it like this? We can go for an Icicle Spear on the Fluttermane. We're still going to take it out. And then we can go for a close combat. Yeah. We can go for a close combat on the Iron Bundle. I have a feeling that they're going to withdraw. Oh, okay. I thought that they were going to withdraw the Fluttermane, but no. Going for a safe switch into Indeedee? Kind of safe. But that's why, because they wanted the priority moves to be gone. Excalibur's not gonna go down to that, and Tauros is going to take that just fine. So yeah, that is why we switch to other moves when things get protected. My opponent is probably very sad about this right now. Now, of course, because of the loaded dice, I'm going to hit at least 4 times. Lovely. Lovely. I love loaded dice. I think it's such a good item. I think, what was that? Icicle Spear does 25 power, or is it 20? I'm going to have to look that up. Because that makes it a base 80 power move, at least, if it's 20. With a chance to be... No, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. I think it's 25. Anyway, we got Ndidi Armarouge. This is what I wanted to check. Oh, it's oh, that's I shared. Yeah, 25. So it's a base 100 power move with 100 accuracy with a 20% chance of being 125. That's nutty. That's amazing. So here I can go for a Glaive Rush. Oh, wait a minute. Do I just win? Hold on. We're gonna check the summary here. So Tauros goes first. Doesn't make things easier for me. We're going to Glaive Rush the Armarouge. We're going to Raging Bull the Ndidi. I need to do as much damage as possible, which probably meant that I should have gone for a close combat. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's silly. I didn't think about that too much. Because now I just attacked twice into the Ndidi where I could have... you know what? Even if I went for another close combat... Ouch! Even if I just went for another close combat, the Ndidi... Why is my brain stopping? Nope. Wake up. Even if I went for another close combat, the Ndidi would have gone down to 1. So this is a life orb. I need to remember that. Gholdengo and Iron Valiant. That's fine. That's fine. Because now they don't have any follow me, they don't have the Ndidi, and now I can just go for super fast Iron Valiant Shadow Ball on the Armarouge. And here's the Ferrosako. They're going to need to take out my Iron Valiant, like, quick as a bunny. Except, now my Iron Valiant is faster, so... I can just go for a Thunderbolt, I think. Thunderbolt, Power Gem, Thunderbolt. There it is. And Shadow Ball on this. So I'm going to be faster. Taking out the Fluttermane early was really, really important for this. Leaving it with just these 2 Pokemon, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. They're trying to think of what to do here. They're probably going to Terrastalize the... Probably going to Terrastalize the Armarouge. And if it's Tera Dark, I lose. But we'll see. Okay, it's Tera Grass. Which is fine. Oh, starting off with a Protect on the Iron Bundle. That's interesting. Nice crit. Doubling into the Armarouge was probably the play. If I get hit with an Expanding Force here, it's going to do a lot of damage. Ow. Okay. That's not great. That's not great. Didn't think about what that would mean if they Terrastalized there. Yeah, this is choice specs. Well, we're gonna have to see if a Gholdengo can take the rest of the game here. Come on. big old hydro pump. Yeah, that's going to take out Gholdengo. Ah, I didn't think about Tera. Oh, no. Gotta think about Tera. All the time, gotta think about Tera. 100 years, gotta think about Tera. Because here's the thing. If I had gone for... I guess I probably would have gone for a Power Gem from the Gholdengo. If I went for Power Gem on the Armarouge, then that would have been 2 attacks going in on the Armarouge. And if I had KO'd it with Shadow Ball, like I assumed that I would, then Power Gem would have gone on to Iron Bundle anyway. So you need to think about the lose conditions here. And Terastallization just, even though we're what, 3 months into the game, it still hasn't made its way fully into my head as something I need to remember. The gimmicks are always something that are kind of like an afterthought. It's like, oh, this person's going for an attack. Oh wait, they have Tera still. Gonna need to remember that. Let's go into game 2. We're gonna like really drill that into my head here. All right, let's go. All right, game 2. Luckily, we get to deal with the same Indeedee Armarouge shenanigans here. I realized that I picked these two Pokemon, in the last game, where probably not the best choices for Indeedee and Armarouge specifically, but I just don't think I have too many good options for Indeedee and Armarouge specifically. I just need something with like a dark move. And that's not Iron Valiant. I wish I could cycle through my Pokemon from that menu. Tauros, Baxcalibur. Much as I don't like it, I feel like I probably have to go Tauros, Baxcalibur. Because Murkrow isn't going to do anything here. And Amoonguss is just going to make it Tera Grass. Yeah, actually, Amoonguss is just going to go down to an Expanding Force. I'm thinking about specifically Indeedee Armarouge. I don't care about the rest of the team. Yeah, it's just going to be the same. It's going to be the same thing. Against Trick Room, this is just kind of all I have to do. All I can do. But also, they could lead, Arcanine and Roaring Moon and deal some nasty damage like that. But if they lead with Roaring Moon, then I have Baxcalibur, and we're going to do just fine there. Oh, so it's Indeedee and Roaring Moon. So again, I have Baxcalibur for Roaring Moon. And the Intimidate is pretty nice, pretty relevant against the Roaring Moon. Just means that I can't go for any, priority moves here. Psychic Seed isn't going to matter. Photosynthesis is going to matter. Oh, it's just speed. Okay, it was faster than me anyway. Okay, so I think here... I think am I going to protect? No, I don't think I'm going to protect. I don't think Tauros is the target here. I will Tera Water, though, and go for an Icicle Spear. Because what I assume is Indeedee is about to follow me. And in that case, I just double into the Indeedee. Here comes Tera. Tera Flying for Acrobatics. Yep. Which might make Tauros the target here. Who knows? So hitting the Tera Water here means that like any dragon attacks are going to be normally effective, but I assume now that the Tauros is going to be the target. Might just mean that Tauros goes down here, and that's just going to be the end of it. Oh. But it's already so fast. I don't really... I don't know. It's a crit. Tauros's defense and special defense goes down. Next turn is a pretty confident protect. We just hit a really good protect, then I can at least target the Rolling Moon and not have to worry about being follow-me'd. I will say, though, if they send out Armor Rouge, I'm not scared. I'm not that scared. I'm a little scared. I'm always a little scared when I see an Armor Rouge. What are you? It's an Arcanine. Arcanine. However, again, because I'm now Tera Water, this makes for a pretty good time. So we can go for an Icicle Spear on this, and we can hope for the best. Yeah, so here comes the Acrobatics into the nothing. Oh no. Thank you. Oops. They didn't know what that did. Yeah, that's gonna go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roaring Moon goes out the door. 5, 6, 7, 8. Arcanine is really great. Except one at Will-O-Wisps. Alright, so you know what? I think taking the Tauros out here is for the best. I can have a pretty confident victory if I go back and forth from Gholdengo into Tauros, etc. I was thinking of going for Protect here, but I don't want to get hit with a... I don't want to get hit with the Hyper Voice and just have them get a Throat Spray off for free. For free? So let's attack it with an Ice Shard. Icicle Spear. Feeling good so far. I also need to buy out Tailwind turns, because right now this Sylveon is super fast. Ouch. This Icicle Spear will do some damage here. Not too much. 3, 4. Only 4. Okay. I don't have a Protect here to speak of. And they have how many turns left on Tailwind? Just 1. Just 1. 2 turns left on Psychic Terrain, meaning Quick Attack, I guess. We can go for a Make It Rain. Or I can go for a Power Gem. No, I'm going to go for a Make It Rain. I'm going to Protect Baxcalibur here. Because next turn I'll be faster than everything. I just need Gholdengo to live this turn. And I can do that by just soaking as much damage as possible. Soak it. Yeah. There you go. So Sylveon's going to protect that, and that's okay. So now their Tailwind's gone. I'm pretty sure I've won this game. Pretty sure. Now, I can either throw the game, or I can do things the safe way. Throwing the game is Make It Rain plus Glaive Rush, because then the next turn they're just going to destroy my life. I think I'm going to throw the game. Here we go. Let's do it. Excalibur, I think, goes first here. Ooh, that goes first. It's fine. So Gholdengo is going to go down. Glaive Rush, going to flip on my head, hit that Arcanine, and not take it out. Because, as I said, this is how we throw the game. The Hyper Voice is going to take out Baxcalibur, so it's just the last 2. Now, the nice thing here is the weirdness disappeared, so I can bring the Tauros back out and place it wherever I want. I just need things that'll take out either Pokemon. I think I just need to take out the Sylveon. Like, Sylveon is my win con here. The Arcanine can't take out both. I was thinking for a hot second that I would like Aqua Jet or Roaring Moon or Raging Bull the Tauros, but that's not the right choice at all. We can go for a Moonblast. Yeah, Moonblast is more here. Moonblast and a Raging Bull. And if the Sylveon protects, then I just hit 2 times into the Sylveon. And the Arcanine gets 1 free hit. But I don't think the Arcanine can do enough damage to really do anything meaningful in this turn. Yeah. So there's a protect. I kind of needed to do this, though, because if my opponent decided to predict that I would think that they would do that, then they could have done something with the Arcanine there. He was going to miss anyway. It's gonna, everything's coming up Michael here. We're good. Yes, I'm getting sick. All right. Moonblast and Raging Bull. Just got to do it. If for whatever reason the Moonblast actually just takes out the Sylveon, then great, but it won't. Ooh, happy little byproduct. Yeah, they need this Will-O-Wisp to be incredibly relevant here. But again, I'm hitting them with a Raging Bull, so this is about to do a lot. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I lost. Oh my gosh, I lost. Oh no! Oh, it was so relevant. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I am flabbergasted. I am absolutely flabbergasted. Yeah, I mean, that is how we lose, huh? That is how we lose. That's too funny. Okay, well, you know what? Let's take this into game 3. Oh, when I said this is how we throw, I didn't know that I was being serious. I kind of, yeah. Anyway, let's go into game 3. Let's play this better. Come on. Okay. Why? Why is it always in DD Armor? Okay. Whoa. Hey, look. There's no Indeedee Armourouge. Oh, it's a Screamtail. Look, it's a Bombardier. Bombardier? Okay. Okay. Wow. I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. What am I going to lead with here? There's a lot of physical Pokemon. I feel like bringing a Moongus works fine. I feel like bringing the Moongus works really well, actually. So why don't we bring a Moongus? I'm not going to bring Murkrow because, again, I'm bringing the Moongus. I don't want to bring too many utility. Iron Valiant works, but I think I'm going to bring that in the back. It's just down to Tauros and Gholdengo, but I think it's going to be Tauros because Tauros is the one that I picked. Let's go. There's a lot of physical Pokemon, and switching into something for Intimidate is really good, turns out. So I just am so happy that this person is Indeedee and Armourouge, and we're going to roll with this game no matter what. No matter what. I may have cut a few others out because they were so nasty bad because they were all the same. But this one is just so unique. There's a Bombardier. What is it even going to do? I don't know. I'm going to put this guy to sleep real quick. I'm going to protect. I'm just going to protect. Terrasilize. Okay. Are we terrasilizing Bombardier? Yeah, we are. That's a Tera Rock Bombardier. Okay. Okay. I vaguely remember what Bombardier does here. Rocky Payload is what it does. Oh, it does big damage. Interesting. So it's hitting me with the Rock Slide. That's fine. That's going to do a lot of damage with Rocky Payload. Okay. Does some. We can go for a Spore. Is it enough of a threat? Who's the bigger threat? Yeah, I guess that. And then we'll swap into Tauros here. Yeah, I would like one of those Pokemon to go to sleep. So Tauros is out, and we've hit the Intimidate on both of those Pokemon. Both of those made sense. Clear Amulet. On the thing that was being withdrawn. Oh, this is a fun sleep. It's speed. Okay. Well, either way, I get to put the Bombardier to sleep now, which is great. And I can even put the Screamtail to sleep. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? You can go for the Raging Bull on what? Oh, it just says that, but you just say that to all the people. That's not even going to happen, no. It's a water type move. And if this doesn't take out the Bombardier, then I'm going to have to go for an Aqua Jet next turn. I think it might. Of course, the Secret Sash. Unluckiest player today. All right, we're going to go for the Aqua Jet. Let's just take that right out. Bye-bye. All right, raid boss down, folks. Raid boss down. What is this set? I don't know this set. That was a Howl? That was a Howl on a Screamtail? It's a Howl Tail? It's a Laugh Tail? Oh, here comes that. I feel like I should probably swap that out into Baxcalibur here. Screamtail's sleeping, which is great. I can go for a Raging Bull. Yeah, we're gonna try and take that out. I'm going to save the Screamtail antics for when it's later on. I'm glad that it used, well, I'm not glad, but it was smart that they used Extreme Speed instead of like a Flamethrower or a Will-O-Wisp or whatever. Okay. I did decent. I think I'm gonna go and throw. Nah, not this time. I can just do a regular old Icicle Shard here. Icicle Shard plus Raging Bull, that'll take it out. Okay, we take those. We take those. We sleep the Howl plus speed roar. We Howl the plus. I can't even think of what that thing was. It was a Screamtail. Everything's in Japanese. It doesn't sit in my brain. It was a photosynthesis speed Screamtail that used Howl. We put that to sleep. That's it. We did it. We won a game. Okay? I need to revamp so many of these teams to deal with Indeedee and Armarouge. I just need to. Post your best Indeedee Armarouge counters in the comments below, please. I need help. I need so much help to do it. I'm bringing you closer. I need help. Please. I would like your help to counter Indeedee Armarouge. All right, let's take this into the lab. Let's take a look at this team and then get you out for the day. Let's go. All right, and here is the team consisting of an Iron Valiant, Gholdengo, Murkrow, Tauros, Baxcalibur, and Amoonguss. Funny how well you can read things when they're actually written in front of you. Iron Valiant with the Moonblast, Close Combat, Shadow Ball, and Protect. Just a very strong set. Tera Fairy, you can do even more damage with Moonblast. This set is made to do a bunch of damage. Booster Energy is meant to give you more speed so that you can outspeed things like Roaring Moons that don't have photosynthesis speed, or just other really fast Pokemon. Gholdengo would make it Rain Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and Power Gem. With choice specs, that is just meant to have all the different kinds of attacks that you would need on a Gholdengo. The only thing is just you need that Gholdengo to live. Murkrow, Tailwind, Foul Play, Haze, and Quash. Ghost Tera for any kind of normal fake outs that are going to go on it. Goes right through. You can still set up Tailwind. In Series 2, I'm seeing less and less Murkrows as time goes on. So I feel like people are just using Roaring Moon as the Tailwind setter. But this is a fine Pokemon. Tauros with the Tera Fire. Again, I have been spamming use of Arcanine, and Tauros is just a really good Arcanine, right? You got Raging Bull that takes care of screens, if those are a thing. You've got Aqua Jet to finish off a Pokemon, if that's a thing. You got Close Combat to do some really big damage when you need to do really big damage. Like, Tauros does a lot of stuff, and then Protect obviously is great. Baxcalibur, Glaive Rush, Icicle Spear, Ice Shard, and Protect. Sometimes you throw if you attack with Glaive Rush. That's just kind of how that goes. Icicle Spear and Ice Shard. Ice Shard is great for, again, finishing off a Pokemon, much like Tauros. Icicle Spear does like a bajillion damage, so that's perfect. And then it has Tera Water to get rid of any kind of problems. Amoonguss, yeah, this Amoonguss is okay. Rocky Helmet isn't necessary anymore, but again, please come here. I need your help to get rid of Indeedee Armarouge just from the meta. If you could program that out of the meta, that would be so nice. But if not, it's okay. I forgive you. How dare you? But I forgive you. Please do post your best counters for Indeedee and Armarouge. I'm losing my mind. Anyway, thank you. You can go back. All right. Well, this has been the team. I appreciate your time. I hope you guys are all doing well, and you rock. Anyway, I've been Mike. I play with 2 Pokemon on the field. Like the video if you want. See you later.